Hello and welcome to episode 43 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Harrogate Town. And welcome to the 2023 to 2024 season. All the fixes that you expect to be made have been made, so heights of centre backs, wing backs have been changed to be more realistic. On the strong foot, it's more preference to the right. We fixed Brazilian, Portuguese and Spanish names. What else have we done? Sorted out boots, kits, goalkeeper gloves. Then on top of that, we got the scenarios that we completely missed. I think we should take a look at them next. After seasons together, most of the players are really coming out of their shell. Roll 2 dice. The number corresponds to how many traits of your choosing can be added to long-serving players. The result was 7. We gave Carl Tunnen comes with crosses, Rojas second win, Flocker solid player, Jokinen second win, Toman team player, Carrasco flair and young finesse shot. Next scenario, group of players decide to get together and watch Goal featuring Santiago Muñez. They're totally inspired. Roll 2 dice. The number corresponds to how many players of your choosing gains +5 potential. The result was 8, and we gave that +5 potential to Rojas, Price, Jokinen, Nutt, Toman, Menzi, Lennox, and Nzongong. A set number of players was sent to warm weather training in Dubai. The work was intense, but absolutely worth it. Roll 2 dice. The number corresponds to how many players, random, gain +3 potential. The result was 9. Vissa, Dubé, Skipper, Name, Girth, Kamchai, Gullah, Mali, and Kobe and Satuke got +3 potential. That is not all. We had pre-existing scenarios to sort out as well, so we got 5 extra second win players: Wittiness Mate Jr., Shafiq Nair, David Dubé, Amador and Carrasco, and 5 contract changes to try and keep everybody happy: Woodward, Vutai, Gaffney, Can and Gordon. From the pre-season, Seb Skipper was playing really good. Mustafa Name absolutely lethal. He's ready to play first team. Sorry, Dimmy and Kobe. And Alistair Lennox was quality. There's no highlights. I did record the pre-season, but nothing to write home about. Absolutely tragic going out in the group stages. Transfer hub. Let's talk about the great names then. Just to point out the profile pictures with the blank faces. Those have been added by some of the fans of the series and will not be signed up. They've been created into the game, you know, like Jeremy Clarkson. There's just too much choice. We got Ao Ma, the goalkeeper from China, Octavio Tello, Dinkarai Chatterjee, and then that first name, Mikhail Sopi, Sheriff Troali, Yan Tutu, Baptiste Mbok, Sinan Hamroll, Stanley Knuster, Arestis Girth, because we needed another good Girth, Macklin Orr, Total Donko, Colby Goodship, Jola Dolly, Pepe Mambo, Willie Aye, Hugo Combs, Momo Diastam, Knowledge Razike, Jeremy Suss, I'm a bit sus of these names to be honest, Innocent Zuma, Jack Jackson, Simon Jackson, Thualani Link, Siabonga Chislett, I just love that name, Soslands Lobbin, K Stratton, Olympiu Brysag, Godsway Nuhu, Parfafana, Maxence Bamba, Sebio Jiggler, Bismeet Raj, and then we've got Wilson Bruno Milson, who was one of the regen drops from the first year. There is another one, hang on, from the name fixers. I swear I added him to this shortlist. This guy's called Victorino. Imagine not wanting someone called Victorino in your side. Transfer history, only the one outgoing player, a sad one, Bongoni Mossili, going to Castellon or Castellon, hampered by the fact that I had no idea how to upgrade players. Now I do. So we have upgraded one person that I think deserved it. Podium Zongong's gone from, well, 53 overall to 58. And now on to the big thing that you will be seeing on screen right now. The kits. We've got new kits thanks to Whipstache. I'll link his Twitter account. Maybe if he's got a YouTube account, I'll get it down in the description box. Awesome kits. And now with all of that out of the way, let's get going in the championship. I'm going to put Innocent Vissa in the first team because I want to judge him a little bit more. He's one of the players very much in danger. 52-man side, bursting at the seams. Rasmus Saar has come from the youth academy, so he's taken up the spot of Bongoni Masili. I think we've only got about 4 players in the youth academy now. Most of the ones in doubt. I think I'm going to play in the cup games. Queen's Park Rangers against Harrogate Town. Here's Dimmy and Kobe's game this. Alright, well, Dimmy and Kobe, it's the touch to make it a corner kick. Harrogate Town trying to start off lively. Drift with Louis Price. Win the header. Oh, it's gone in. It's Louis Price. What a start for Harrogate Town. What a great header as well from Louis Price. This is a really strong effort. Hitting the post. Even the man on the line just couldn't deal with it. He beat two Queen's Park Rangers players in the air. He beat the man on the post. He beat the goalkeeper, Louis Price. Go on. Innocent Visser. Might be a little bit too late. Flag goes up on Dimmy and Kobe. But we're seeing enough already on Innocent Visser. Turn by Dimmy and Kobe. Skalitsky gone inside, so Jokinen's got all kinds of space here on the right-hand side. Whips that ball in to the back post. No one's arriving. Should be Menzie. Menzie was really slow to get off the mark there. And now an opening for Queen's Park Rangers, maybe going to the back post. And it's Louis Price again. Chest control by Innocent Visser to David Dubé. Turn by Hongil Young. He does have the finesse shot trait. Tries some whip to the top corner. Might be going over Jokinen. He's kept quite tight. Come on, Cartunen, use your head. Yes, lad. Mikko Cartunen is a bit mental. Shafiq Nayer's got to really keep an eye on this number 9 and also try and close the guy on the wing down. Where is Jarno Jokinen at? Finally gets back. Tries a standing tackle in the box that completely misses, but thankfully also misses the attacker, and that's no foul. This is a 3 against 2. Big touch by Rojas. Fantastic by the left back. I'm going to try and send it across. Skalitsky, I mean, even if it was near him, might have struggled. I've just broken the line there. Oh, neat finish. That bright start has disappeared. We've got an injury and an equaliser. So what we're going to do, bring on Mustafa Naim, send Demi and Kobe out onto the wing. Let's get the last attack, the last chance. It is Innocent Visser. Keeping the ball, that's very nice. David Dubé, who's there for me? Delivery too close to the goalkeeper. That will signal the end of the first half. It's still not a bad showing from Harrogate Town in their first championship match. Yeah, that's offside. Come on now. You're joking. That wasn't offside. Well, what a great save, Cartunen. Press, press, press. Nice. Philip Menzie's been pretty shocking today. Where am I passing this off to? My goodness, I just whacked that out. To pass on to Mustafa Naim, who tries to shake the defender. Jokinen's providing space. And putting a shot into the back of the net. Harrogate Town back on top. They've got plenty of players in the centre, if they can find it. Louis Price, man. He has been man of the match. Through ball. Go, Mustafa Naim! He does have the pace. Mustafa Naim! Oh, no! No, lad! Go on, it's a beautiful ball from Alistair Lennox, David Dubé. Bit selfish. Don't really want the keeper to come out. That was just a brilliant little ball there. To the back post. Dennis Kuhn gets his head to it. David Dubé kind of clears. That is full time. An awful clearance by David Dubé at the end. Let's see how far we can get up the league table this season. Not that many shots, only 2 shots on target for both teams. Welcome to Yuko Ike's Haiku Chronicles with your host, Yuko Ike. Kit's looking so fresh. Where can I buy one of those? Like a work of art. This has got a transfer offer that I'm going to reject after that performance. We've got a Saar position change option. He was initially a central defensive midfielder, but I think we're going to change him to a centre mid. Gone up to a 57. Wow. And Tony Skalitsky's got a broken toe. He'll be out for 3 months. The nut is changing to a right wing back for now, so we can work on his skill moves. Where's Bain Kamchai? Yeah, I feel like him or Gullah Marley will probably be sold. We're going to have to check. Like, we haven't played with them enough to understand how good they are. Can I risk it against championship level teams? Harrogate Town against Middlesbrough. Now, the sneaking suspicion this is going to be a little bit more tricky. I mean, some folks did want to see someone else have a chance other than Tony Skalitsky. They will in the 3 months that he's injured. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not Amador. Bain Kamchai sticks it right on Podium Zongong. He tries to turn with the ball. They're going back to the keeper to try and play it out of defence, which they've done successfully. Oh, no, they haven't. It is Robert Gullah Marley with a through ball. Podi and Zongong. It's Die Pendant. The run by Amador. Can he be found? No, he's not got that pace, but he's nearly there. Amador is making some positive strides. Well over 60 overall now, which is definitely a bonus. Britta Sombolonga, big chance for Middlesbrough, puts it in the back of the net. Abdullayev and the nut, double team, it's Abdullayev! Oh, it just didn't bounce to one of our forwards. Corner kick. No, Buzzabayev has been turned. Oh, this is the makings of a very bad centre-back, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he's not even participating in this piece of defending. They're all over the place. Well done, Carlton, and please wake up, Buzzabayev. No, doesn't even go for that. Like, oh, what a goal! What a goal! The power that he gets on this. Oh, mate, he's lashed that. Tell you what, best performer, Abdullayev on this wing is a monster. Let's go, Buzzabayev. Big chance to make yourself a hero if the shot's on target. Assombalonga could have had a hat-trick. He's had 5 shots. After a very promising start, there's been no real progress from Al-Khalaiwi. Tackle. Let's go, Ari. There's so much space for us on the other side. We just need to set it up. Well, maybe we don't have the space. It looked like we had so much room. Abdullayev, very well done. Pony and Zongong, let's get it, lads. We've got 20 minutes. We seem to have got a new sense of confidence. The ball going to Abdullayev, a little bit too strong by the nut. Changes have made a significant difference. Oh boy. Well, it's over Wittiness. Mate Junior's head. Slide tackle is perfectly timed. We're running out of time. And a big chance for Middlesbrough. Slide tackle comes in, and they just put the drag back in. Middlesbrough have the victory. It is 4-2. We tried our very best to get back into the game, and we just started out with the wrong players that should not be playing at this level. That'll be the end of it. Harrogate Town 2, Middlesbrough 4. The first home game of the season ends in defeat. Yeah, it might have ended 4-2, but the match facts were very, very equal. Abdullayev on that wing is going to be something else. He's got a chance now. I mean, Skalitsky is not in his way. Tamir Katz might fancy his chances at the opening. We got the EFL Cup. Best opportunity to see these lads in action. Yeah, just assessing the skill levels of some of the other players. Agudelo will be scrutinised. Akoto, Satuke, Brankovic, Vutai, keeping a close eye on it. Harrogate Town against Oxford United. It's a big day for Akoto. We've been waiting to see him in a competitive scenario for so long, but the start of last season he was injured. There is a bit more organised. Ooh! Okay, Ethan Marriott, we're going to pretend that never happened. Interception, Tamir Katz. Straight on that. Agudelo with the control on his head. Centre back, no problem, just getting across and nabbing the ball from him. Look, I think this is a problem with all our forwards as we go 2-0 down. Bit of a travesty. Can't really be knocked out at this early stage of the Carabao Cup. I need game time for these younger players, or these less experienced players. There is a lack of spark from our forwards, and this is not just on Agudelo or Cosme. I'm talking Nkobe, Young, Mustafa Naim, all of the strikers. They just don't have that kind of special feeling. I'm totally unsure about all of them making it at a higher level. 37% possession. At this moment in time, it feels like a whole lot of waiting for Akoto with absolutely nothing in return. Man, I was so excited to have a Gabonese player in the squad. Brankovic is going off for this second half, replaced by Dennis Cum. I'm sure there's more changes to come. Cosme to Hernan Agudelo. Yes! We're just wanting one step too much. Just being way too slow. Lethargic. Onside. Could have killed it right there and then. But Happy Sam has been quite outstanding, to be honest. It is Mustafa Naim. I've got to get this right, and I haven't got it right. Mustafa Naim, he's making a mess of his big opportunities. Harrogate Town are out of the Carabao Cup straight away with a 2-1 defeat. Very, very poor. Can't really hide the disappointment in Akoto. I actually like the new way of doing the scenarios just in my own time and then dropping them at the start of the episodes. So that's how we're going to do them from now on. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, then please give it a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box down below and the bell icon for mobile notifications. If you want to get involved further with the series, then we do have a Patreon. Big thanks to everybody on the right hand side for their continued support. I will see you next time. Bye. Bye bye.